Gill. No, this is Harpreet Kaliwa, not Harpreet Gill.
I think we maybe got confused with the. Okay, I'm coming in again.
So Sukhpreet Sidhu, no, the meeting is asking if this is Harpreet Gill, but this is Harpreet Kaliwa. Does that answer the question?
That's okay. Maybe they got. Well, welcome everybody is to our Wellness Thursday. We are here for inner and outer beauty tips. So we have a wonderful people are here. So is going to share different things. And I'm very happy to say that we have two doctors with us today. So we have a Dr. Rangoli Gupta and we have a Dr. Niti with us. So we would love to hear from them later on today too. So we'll do a little bit quick introduction is towards the end. So stay till the end. So this is how the today is the wellness is going to go. We are going to talk about is this is the year. So we is talking about is how to take care of ourselves as a woman. We're always busy giving to everybody else. That's our job. And but we want to same time don't want to forget ourselves, how to keep ourselves as healthy and happy. So I want to share 5 tips with you quickly. So that's why I'm going to start the meeting. Then we are going to come with this all about inner and outer beauty. So it's about body, soul, and basically is our mind, how to keep all those 3 things is in the balance, how we can keep this. It's a woman to woman reminder. You are all our great educator women here. And so we would love to hear from you as well. You can share in the chat what do you do for your wellness. And if you have great thing to share, you can open your mic later on. You can share towards the end. And we want to hear from you as otherwise to what do you do as a woman, how we can help you as one woman to another. So this is the platform where we get together. We help each other to stretch to our strengths and keep it healthy and happy. Are you with me on that? So if you are, give me a hand or write in the chat, yes, you are with me and you would definitely want to give that. Yeah. So we are going to start with is 5 keys. 5 keys. How many of you want to be more happier? Yes, yes, great. Yes, we want to be happy, right? So 5 P's for so 5 not P's, keys to have a happy and healthy life. Well, healthy we'll talk about in a bit, but we are going to talk about happy. Number 1, we all know that is reminders. Past is past. Let go of the past, and the past is there to be teach us something. Let's take the only the lessons and move on. So that is one thing. We sometimes get so stuck in the past, what happened to me, good or bad. So we need to keep the lessons, but we need to move on with that, right? The second thing is holding on to the blocks. What I mean by that, you cannot receive the blessing. So if I'm holding so much, I'm so full here, so I might have so many thoughts are going on, my head is not empty or my hands are full, I cannot get anybody's blessings. So if I want somebody's blessing, so need to be empty myself. So let go of those blocks I have in my subconscious mind. So let go of all those, or my mind have lots of wasteful and negative thinking goes on. What is going to happen tomorrow? What happened to me? All that. Just let it be. So that's the second thing. And this is, I was listening to is one of my mentors and they shared. So I thought I want to share with my girlfriends as well. So number 3 is forgiveness. So forgiveness, we all know that. And it is a spiritual detox. So I want you to write the word forgive. Forgive. Then I want you to write the word forget. Okay. So when we say is, oh, it's hard for me to forget things, right? So you cannot forget till you forgive. So I want you to mark under give first, then you will get it. So I need to forgive to get forget about that, whatever happened, whether anybody could be family member, co-workers, or in your lives, anything, because easier I let it go, easier I'm going to be happier. So that is forgiveness. Number 4, ladies, you can't drive towards while staring in the rear view mirror. Yes, once in the blue moon, we need to check in the rear mirror when we're driving, but where we need to focus? Forward. If I want to go forward, so again, I need to be stopped looking at the back. What happened to me? Poor me, right? So we are going to let go of that. So number 5, letting go is not losing. Sometimes we think, oh, I'm going to lose. As letting go is not losing. It is actually freeing yourself to be move forward. How many of us we want to move forward in year 2026? So I want you to pick your word. Is what will be your word? If you know your word, put that in the chat. My word is inner stability. Doesn't matter what happens outside. So many things happens with the family sickness and with our own health, kids, anybody around us. There's lots of things that we get bombarded with. So what is your thing you're going to be hold on to this year? You're not going to let it go. And so take care of myself first. Great. So Samsung, can we have your name, please? We didn't get your name. So we would love to get your name. If you can rename yourself, that would be great. And so that is the few things I want to share with you is Jas, are you ready to share our product knowledge, or Devinder, are you there, or are you somewhere outside today? Otherwise, I'm going to share with you is today we are going to talk about is how important. Did you all know that is we forget how to laugh, because happiness is the key is to keep ourselves healthy, right? So towards the end, I'm going to share a couple exercises with you, quick exercises, is we are going to do it together and how we can really keep ourselves happy. But before we go there, so we are going to be have a product knowledge on the collagen, how important the collagen is. And then we are going to hear from is we have Dr. Rangoli with us, and she's going to talk to us is how important it is as a woman to take care of our breast, right? So breast cancer is like in the rise. So she is a doctor, and she's going to be, and if somebody is going through how she can help, what she does, and she's going to talk to us on that. So then we are going to have a quick exercises is to laugh and how we can have that different things. And I'm going to give you 2-3 things is not to we have like losing our skin, and how to have more basically more face yoga, and how you can keep it yourself healthy. So there's lots in there. So we're going to be quickly talk about is can you share with us Jas, are you ready? Thank you. She's unmuting herself. Cannot hear you yet. Can unmute. This technology, when it works, is great. When it doesn't work, then okay. So okay, here you are. You got it. Then you are muted again. Here you go.
Okay.
Y'all can be successful woman, right? Here you go. Thank you.
Okay. The collagen. Yes, we're always looking about beauty on the outside. We need to go beauty from the inside, because, like they said, if you're good inside, it shows on the outside, right? This one here, the collagen powder, it's very easy to take. It's got actually all the instructions. It's on the back. When you peel the label, it'll tell you what it's got on there, right? It's hydrolyzed collagen. It's got fish skin. For each scoop, there's 3,000 mg in for each scoop, and vitamin C. It's always got biotin. Biotin is good for hair and for nails. The way you take it is all you gotta do is take a powder, and it's actually got the scoop itself, so you don't have to get another spoon, but it comes with a scoop. So one scoop of this, one scoop, just like that, should be enough for whatever you want to. You can put it in a cold drink, you can put it in a hot drink, you could put it in your coffee, you could put it in your cereal. I like to put it in my cereal, because then I know that in the mornings that I know I've taken it, it's finished. Because when I take a coffee, you're sipping coffee all the time, then I don't know if it's on the outside of my cup or anywhere. But I know it's the cereal bowl is empty, and I've taken enough collagen for my day. One scoop full will be fine. I think by the time you've got 4 or 5 weeks in, you can tell that it works for your skin, for your body, for your bones, for your nails, for your hair. I've got my hair used to fall out a lot, and when I do this, I used to see strands of my hair. I no longer see that, so I am a living sample of this, a proof sample of this. I've been taking it for about 2 years, so I saw the difference between soon as about 3 weeks after I started taking every single day. I saw the difference in my hair and I saw the difference in my nails. My nails were brittle, they were sharp, they were cracking along here. They're no longer cracking. So for me, this works, and I'm sure it will work for a lot of people. Just try it out and see it.
Great. I think accidentally I changed a different person's name. So I supposed to change Samsung's name. So I think I changed somebody else's name. So please name yourself back, whatever your original name is. I was going to change Manjeet's name. I'm sorry about that.
Technology, and sometimes we don't get along.
That's right. We're all learning together. Anyways, let me add a few things to what Jazz. Thank you, Jazz, for sharing that. Because when you take that collagen, I take that myself as well. There's so many different collagen there. There's a liquid form. There's like a big scoop. One thing is what Jazz just said. The part I like, there's no smell. That's the one part. And it's very, very thin, kind of is like really little scoop. You see that little scoop? That's how
there's no color
very,
either.
very little. Very, very little.
No color. You won't change the color of whatever you're having.
Yeah.
No,
by the way, this is from Mary Kay, not any other company we are giving here. It's a Mary Kay. So let me add to that. So it provides the body with the nutritional compounds is needs to help maintain healthy skin. How many of you want healthy skin? So write that down. If that's you want healthy skin, add 1 scoop to your any flavor. You can even add that to the way she was saying, to any drink, smoothie a day. So basically it blends very quickly. It's a marine collagen, have vitamin C and biotin. Biotin is really good for your hair, for your bones, for your teeth, and for your skin, right? So it helps you to keep that, the vitamin C helps you to maintain healthy skin, and biotin helps you to maintain healthy hair, nails, and skin. So that's why it's so important as a woman. Sometimes we are not taking what we're supposed to take, then we deplete in our energy. So it's always is what we're putting, and the food is very important part. What we take, that's how our skin is, that's how our energy level is. So it's really, really important to have that is check yourself is whichever the one you like, and you definitely want to add. If you're not taking, many of you are taking, if you're already taking it, so write that down in the chat. So I am going to ask next is Rangoli.
Can I add something to it?
Yes, go ahead.
I read somewhere, I was reading this information that I read that the fish they use, Mary Kay, the fish product they use, they actually grow it, right? They grow that fish just for Mary Kay products. So you don't get it from anywhere else. It's actually grown by Mary Kay company.
They own that C part. Yes, they do. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for adding that on. So we want to hear from Rangoli as a woman, how important that is to take care of our breast health. And so I am going to ask Rangoli to quickly to share with her. Dr. Rangoli is with us from all the way. She is here, actually, is not in India. I was going to say all the way in India. She's here now. So go ahead, unmute yourself and quickly share with us. Then don't go anywhere. So because you want to calm your mind and you want to learn a couple of the quick exercises, how you can keep yourself as happy, healthy, and have harmony in life. Take it away, Rangoli.
Thank you, Harpreet ji, for giving me this chance to speak about breast cancer. So I am a doctor from India. but in Canada, I don't practice medicine anymore. And I'm also a breast cancer survivor. So I have been through breast cancer, through all the surgery and treatment, etc. And my message to all of you, all the ladies here, is I just give you just two strong messages which you should please remember. One, that breast cancer can happen to anyone. Anyone who has breast tissue can get breast cancer. Even men can get breast cancer. So it's very rare in men, but still men can get breast cancer. But females, the women, they have a high chance of getting breast cancer, even if they don't have any risk factors. Like traditionally, it is said that there are a few risk factors, like if you have it in your family, or you are overweight, or you have diabetes, or you're smoking or drinking alcohol. These are all risk factors for breast cancer, but I didn't have any of those risk factors. And I was just 35 years old when I got breast cancer. So the first thing to remember is that anyone can get it at any age. Now the age is getting lower and lower. So I have seen 30-year-old girls getting breast cancer. So no one is immune from this disease.
And
Anyone.
adding to that is Dr. Rangoli, what you're saying is because I work with the Look Good, Feel Better program and at the Surrey Memorial Hospital, and where we do the workshop and we give this guidance when they're going through the cancer, like how they can still take care of their beauty and hair and all that as we give them the workshop. That's where she's going to talk about. She helps with that. And she's a survivor of breast cancer, what she said. Now the age we have seen 20 years old, 18-year-old, like so many of the young people are there coming. And so it's just like as a, yeah, age is just not number. And the other thing is when I started working like 15 years back where this Look Good, Feel Better program is, I do a volunteer work with them. And so that time it was not that high the raise. Now if they're from 10, 3 ladies are getting it. So if there's 3 in the woman, so somebody can have a chance of getting that. So it's really, really important to take care of ourselves. So I'm going to share 3, after she shared that, I'm going to share 3 quick exercises, how you can prevent so many things yourself. But if there's something happen or you know somebody had it, then how Rangoli can help you with that. Go ahead. Sorry to cutting you off.
No problem. So this is the first point, that anyone can get it. You please don't think that you will not get it. Even if you're doing everything right, whatever, you're eating healthy, you're exercising, you're doing yoga, meditation, whatever, breast cancer can still happen to you. So
we're not trying to scare you. We're just going to aware. This is awareness, okay?
Yes, this is not to
and
scare
we're not putting out there we are going to get it. That's not the thing. So we want to keep it on the positive, but you're aware if something happens like that, the help is there, but you don't feel that, oh my God, this is the end of the life. And she's in front of us.
Yeah. So, and the second thing is that you cannot totally prevent it. You can lower your risk, but you cannot totally prevent it. The best chance is that you detect it early. So early detection can completely cure it. So in my case, it was detected early. So now I've lived 18 years after that. So it was 100% removed from my body. Of course, I got surgery and chemotherapy, but because it was at an early stage, I could get full treatment. So to detect it early, you should follow whatever your doctor says. In Canada, after the age of 40, you are asked to get a mammogram. I think it's every 2 years. So please, please, please don't run away from a mammogram. When your doctor suggests that you should get a mammogram, please get a mammogram. It doesn't take too much time. It's not painful. It's a little bit of discomfort, but you should please get a mammogram. And the other thing which you can do is do monthly self-examination. So when after your periods are over, when your breast is soft, at that time, feel your breasts, look at yourself in the mirror. So we all have a mirror in the bathroom. So when you go for a shower, look at yourself in the mirror and observe if one of your breasts is a little higher or lower. You should know you're normal, so that if there is a slight change, you can make out, you can see that, oh, this looks something different. And then just go to your doctor. Just go and show it to your doctor. This is the least you can do. Right? So my message today is that please be aware. Please do breast self-examination every month. This is still not a foolproof method. This is, even if you're doing breast examination every month, you can still miss the cancer. But if you get it early, if you catch it early, then you get 100% cure. And please go for your mammograms. If your doctor says you need an ultrasound, go for an ultrasound. Know your family history. Ask your mom, ask your masi, pua, anyone. Did we have breast cancer in our family? That increases your risk. Maintain a healthy weight, good diet, no smoking, no alcohol. Of course, we all know that. But the only thing which I want to convey to is go for mammograms and do self-examination. That's it.
Thank you. That's great. And she's going to carry on with a couple other things she wanted to share because of the timing. This is today's usually a short kind of, we have a meeting.
Yeah.
So in the coming up meeting,
yeah.
maybe quickly you can tell if somebody has gone through how you can help.
Yeah. So I have started this business in Canada of mastectomy care products. So when the surgery is done, your breast is removed. It's called a mastectomy. And you need an artificial breast for that, a silicone prosthesis. I sell those prostheses, and I sell mastectomy bras, which are special bras with pockets. The prosthesis can be put into the pocket and it looks like a normal breast. So I do those fittings. I am a certified fitter, and I go to the client's home because after surgery she does not feel like going to a store. So I go to her house and I do the fitting for her. So this is what I do. I'm trying to spread the word. If you know anyone who's going through this journey, please let them know about me and I will try to help them in any way possible. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much for coming and giving this like quick awareness to the woman, taking the time from your busy schedule and being here. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, so now we have a little bit of the awareness, a little bit of the beauty inside we have learned. So now, what are the 3 exercises? So first, we are going to go with the hands. We all have the hands and it takes like 1 or 2 minutes. So we're going to start massaging a couple times a day, 3 pressure points, ladies. Many of you already know how you can prevent 3 different type of cancer. Like again, is a prevention we are talking about here. So again, whatever happened, what is in our hands? What's in my control, I should be doing it. What after that, what happens, that's okay. That's my karma. Because I teach yoga meditation, you all know that. So then we have to accept it, what is happening. But then there's what she was talking about is there's so much help is out there. So we need to be not shy about it. So we need to be out there and seek for the help. So put your hands out. I want you to start massaging just like this. Massaging is every time you're driving, you have a red lights there, you can do this. You're sitting somewhere waiting for a doctor, you can do this. Sitting on is you're cleaning your stomach in the morning, you can do this, okay? So what is you're doing? So when you're doing here, and you can take your thumb and massage your palms, both sides, all the pressure points you're doing on your hands, you're actually massaging your stomach area. So when the circulation is better on that area, anything is not building up, right? So what is cancer? It's just like as all that is the cells not moving around. So it's just basically it's building up. That's where the whole thing starts. So now the second thing, you're going to go behind your hands, just like this. I hope you're all doing with me because I cannot see. Let me put the view. Whoever's video is on, everybody seems like is hiding today from me. So you're going to do this with me. So that is the second one. When you're doing here, you know where that is going, ladies? So behind your hands is a little exercise, but little things do a big things. So when you're doing that, what is happening? This is your breast and the chest area. That's where the lymph nodes are. So you are basically doing all those pressure points there. Now the third one, ladies, hold your wrist, massage on your wrist, just like this. When you're massaging your wrist, you know what you're doing is like 3 to 4 fingers are just massaging your wrist. That is your ovaries and uterus area. How many of you knew about these exercises if you haven't attended this class before, right? Or if you're not a consultant. So if you don't know, I want you to start doing it and start giving that to another woman. So basically, if you're having you have young kids, like daughters in the family, or anybody, woman, and a period time, they get cramps, they get loss of discomfort. So this exercise can help them with that as well. Okay. So the next thing we are going to talk about today is a couple exercises. I want you to put your hands like this, and you're going to hold your chest. And how many of you get turkey necks? How many of you don't want turkey necks? Okay, we don't want turkey necks. So what we are going to do, so you're going to put your hands like this, and you're going to do this stretch. And you're going to breathe when you're going. What is the rule? When you breathe up, when you're going up, breathe in. Hold the stretch and breathe out slowly on your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Couple, you feel that? The skin is getting stretched when you're holding it. So your neck, you kind of want to hold your neck area, not on the chest, more on the neck, close to the neck area. Upper a little bit, just a little bit upper on the, close to the neck. Then you'll feel that the stretch on this skin right here. Okay, so now I want you to make a V. So everybody got that? So make a V. This is for your lymph nodes right here. So shaping your skin and doing this pressure points on the sides. Okay, right here. So same way we have on the right here on our collarbone. So these little things sometimes get missed. Little things do big things. So these are the 3 things you really don't want to miss it, like right here. So this is basically, some people do this way, but I do this way because then you're covering your ear as well. Okay, so same way you can go on your forehead. These are all the lymph nodes cleansing. So I usually start from on the top right here. Then I come down to here. Then right here, then I do this one, the one we just did, okay, on the neck. So these are the few exercises. I don't want to give too many, then you'll forget. So when you feel that, because whatever we don't lose, what we don't use, we lose, right? So we all know that muscles we have to start using. I don't know how many of you using that yoga. I have shared that link with you. He's amazing. So this is one of the exercises I have learned from. Now, are you ready to laugh? Laughing is good exercise. Okay, even you don't feel like laughing right now, I want you to pretend to laugh with me. Okay, so I'm going to give you little of the practice and you're going to laugh with me. So I'm going to count. So we're going to start with this one. When I have one thumb up, then you're going to say ha. Then you're going to go ha 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 ha, like whatever the fingers I'm giving you. So you're going to laugh that, then we're going to all end up that is we're going to be laughing, even as a fake laugh, because our brain doesn't know. When we are laughing, endorphins increases in our body. What does that does? It's a healing hormone when we can heal ourselves. So did you know that? Let me share the facts first with you. When we were kids, or the kids always laugh, no reason, at least 400 times a day. 400 times a day. As an adult, we only laugh 18 to 20 times a day. What's wrong with us? We're too serious. Life is not that serious, right? Doesn't matter what goes on in our life, we still have to laugh. And I want to remind, I don't know if you're paying attention to my chat. Couple people have to leave because we started a little late today and we are getting a little bit delayed. So I want you to get this really laughing exercise, and we will be closing. And I want to hear a little bit, just a 1 or 2 minutes, your introduction, what you do and how we can support you and how you can be part of our Devanshi is actually joining from all the way from Saskatchewan. And then we have, I think Nidhi already left. I was going to ask her to talk. And so we have Rupinder is our guest, and Sandeep, I think, is here from Calgary. Is that Sandeep? Yes. And iPhone, I don't know. We have another iPhone just joined. And Manjeet, I think, is had to leave. Anyways, whoever's here is here, and many people are listening on the YouTube, and I will share the link later. So are you ready to laugh? So why we need your names? If you are here, your name is going to go in a draw to win a $250 cash. Soon you book an appointment. If you are here and you invited 2 people and you come and get your treatment, and you can come in person or we can do online. So we can put your name in a draw. So we're doing a $250 cash draw. So we just time to give it away. It's a new year. How many of you want to look new? New habit, new. That's why we are sharing this new habits, little small new habits. Okay. So we're going to go review what we have learned. So let's laugh first. Okay. So let's just have fun. Is we're going to do only one exercise today because of the time. So the first one, ha, do with me. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, take a long deep breath in and let it go. So let's do one more time. Okay, you got it now? Ha, ha, ha. Or you can say he, whatever you do. He, 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 ha, 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 ha. Your hands on the stomach, feel how much of the core work you're doing, right? So you'll get more energy, ladies. I hope the windows are closed. They're laughing with us too. We're not laughing at each other. We're laughing with each other. Okay. So that was a good exercise, isn't it? So it's not hard. So whatever we are going through, life can be tough. But as a woman, we need to keep laughing, right? So that can bring us some solutions. So what we learned today? So we learned 5 key things today about is how do we stay happy. So letting go of the past is very, very important. And I share those 5 tips. You can go back if you joined later. And I hope you have written down or wrote those down and you can practice that. And I ask you to have the word for the year. What would be your one word? And who likes to share? I know Devinder has. Devinder, what was your word? I think you said consistency, right?
Correct. Yeah, consistency.
Consistency in everything. Consistency.
In
Yes,
everything,
that's a great
yeah.
word. And mine is inner stability, what I shared. So anybody else has a word you like to share? We would love to hear from you. And then, of course, we shared about is the collagen. If you're taking, great. If you haven't not taking the collagen, you want to have a healthy skin and healthy nails and healthy bones. So you definitely want to have that. So that is the great information was shared by Jazz. Thank you, Jazz. Then we had a Dr. Rangoli shared about is our breast cancer. So that was is important. How we can know about those things she has shared with us. Then, of course, we did a little bit of the exercises we learned about the face and for the hands. And how many of you like, which exercise was your favorite? Open your mic. So we are going to say bye-bye to our friends on the other side. So then we are going to have a surprise on this side. So they have to be present to know all those prizes, right? So thank you, whoever's watching on the other side. Appreciate you joining or listening later. And any question, please leave in the chat or in the comments, or just call me or text me if you all have my number, then we can answer that for you. Thank you. Let's say bye-bye.